Welcome to Tech News, everybody. Good morning. In this episode, we're going to talk about some breaking news around the world, together with some specialists in these topics. Stay tuned if you want to know about what is going to happen with the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games because of the COVID-19. First of all, we're going to talk about how this powerful virus has come to do so much damage and bring so serious consequences. Now, let's go live with my partner who will provide us more information about what is going to happen.
In 1898, the first Olympic flame was lit, starting the tradition that has been celebrated every 4 years for 28 editions. Will the coronavirus break that tradition? Will the disease lead to the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games cancellation or postponement? We are here to answer all of your questions. But first, let's talk a little bit about the context of the situation. It has been shown that the new virus resulted in a pandemic problem. According to the World Health Organization, COVID-19 is now spread in all regions of the world. Also, with it taking effect in major football leagues to play their games behind doors, not to mention all of the ones that have been cancelled. The NBA matches have been suspended until further notice. The Commissioner Adam Silver said this pause will continue for at least 30 days. I leave you with my partner Aldahir for more information about the topic.
Thanks, Karina. Let's continue with information. Knowing the great effects of coronavirus in the world of sports, it's impossible not to have any news about the Olympic Games program for July 2020. The International Olympic Committee was approached with questions regarding the cancellation of these games, which had no response until last Sunday, March 8, when the governor of Tokyo argued that the cancellation of Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games is unthinkable. Although the impact the virus may cause is not ruled out. Also, she comments that the only thing left to do is wait for news about the possible decrease that the virus may have in the next months, and hope that they do not affect the 130 athletes who are prepared for their appearance in the Olympic Games representing their countries. Although we know and it's confirmed that the decrease has disrupted numerous sports competitions worldwide, and the Olympic Games may not be the exception. It's reckoned that coronavirus number of infection is estimated to continue to rise. Thank you.
That event is being awful. Let's go and see what is going to happen with this situation. But I'm not the expert, so let's go with one of the most important doctors in the world, who are going to give their point of view about this situation, and maybe we'll get to know what will proceed.
Centuries of abuse and murder, women are tired of patriarchy. Since ancient times, men have had a lot more rights and privileges than women. Female figures have been repressed for centuries and centuries till now. Finally, the change have arrived. March 9, 2020, the first national strike of Mexican women in all history. It was a historical event of great importance to Mexican females and citizens.
We believe that the national strike was an event that marked a before and after, according to the lawyer Leticia Bonifaz Alonso, who believes that Mexico needs radical solutions for radical changes. According to her point of view, the feminist message has been reached distant part of the country, especially the rural environment, where information is poor. Now they have all the power in their hands, especially young women who are part of this generation, the power to be listened in the society. On one hand, there were many people who disagreed with the movement. They considered this day as a fall in the economy and that there was no point in protesting. On the other hand, we remain firm in our opinion. We can clearly see without a doubt that the country needed and had an impact on all the people. As a man writing, I can say that 9th March was a lonely day, and it's kind of depressing that we didn't see any female face in the street and in our works. Girls, we love and support your cause, and thank you.
Well, this was Tech News.